So, welcome everyone. I'm so glad you all could make it. I'm very excited to share this business opportunity with you all. Hester and Arno has a few things to say, so let's start with Hester.
Hi guys, welcome to our launch call today. We are launching World Global Network, which is, by the way, a publicly listed company. So no, it's not a scam. Fabio Galdi, who is the CEO of this company, has since 1994 reinvented the technology world time and time again, and this time he's outdone himself. He's innovative and he's creative, and he has got a vision to enhance current reality. So let's quickly talk about network marketing, or as you understand it, a pyramid scheme. Fail, fall flat. So this is not going to happen with World Global Network, because the CEO will make sure that the product stays the wanted item, that it's a relevant product to the market. And you're dealing with technology. It's the future of the world is all in technology. So you will always have the wanted item. And remember, you have a network scheme below you once you join. So whoever joins in below you, whatever they bought in this company, on the Hilo, on the new Infolio phone, doesn't matter. It will all fall under you, and you will get commission for it for the next 10, 20, 30 years to come. So the Hilo is a wonderful product. It's proven itself in the market. It is flying. It's the hottest thing in the technology world at the moment. So if you wondered, don't. Just invest and make this an opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah, I didn't really prepare a speech. I just know that this is a very good opportunity, not only because it's very early in South Africa. I read a few things about World and Hilo, and all of it. That what I read was very good. Like I said, I think it's a very good opportunity, and I think they only launched last year in America. And it's only been, if you go and look on YouTube, the videos on YouTube and all the advertising on YouTube isn't much older than like 4 or 5 months. So it really is a very new product, and YouTube is a very good way of communicating to people. There's a lot of people that advertise on YouTube also. So if you go and look at the videos there, you'll see that it's a new product, and the people on YouTube only also started it like 5 or so months ago. Not only for the product, not only for the device that we're using. I think it's a very cool device. The things that I read and the things that I see, and I showed 1 or 2 doctors the device, and they're very pleased with it, and will obviously do a bit more research. And I like to do some research before I do something also. And I did that, and so because it's so new, I think, like you said, the pyramid scheme that we are in isn't normally a bad thing. And I know people see it sometimes as a bad thing, but it really isn't. It's just a way of marketing, and the people that market the product is the people who's going to benefit from it. So you're just the agent for a product is just a better way to give you a commission out of the product, and it's very early in the product and in Hilo. So I think it's there's a lot to benefit from it from here on.
So thank you guys. I'm going to mute everyone so that we can start. I just quickly want to share my screen. Just hold on for me. Okay, so today I want to present you with a business opportunity that can change your life. You will be able to quit your day job and just work from your phone. Okay, so this product is so amazing, and this business is so amazing that it is possible. Now, before we go any further, I just first want to start with our income disclosure notice. So let's quickly start with that.
Income disclosure notice. Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary, as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work to make a substantial income in this business, and some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgn.com.
Okay, guys, so as you heard, that anything is possible. If you set your mind to it, you can do it. No work, no pay. So I love Bill Gates' quote, this one specifically, because it is very good. It's a very great explanation of the business we have at the moment. So the secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go and get there first. Now we are in the front row. We are first. We found the goal and you just have to start digging. Now I am no expert, but we have experts saying, like Forbes, the wearable tech market to be worth $34 billion by the year 2020. And I would want a piece of that cake. I mean, who doesn't want a piece of that? Business Insider also says it's the end of the smartphone era. And Time Magazine says wearable tech will change your life, like it or not. Now, I just want to give a little bit of background on our CEO and president, Mr. Fabio Galdi. Now, Fabio Galdi set the pace 23 years ago in 1994 when he founded the second largest ISP in Italy and the fifth largest in Europe. In 2002, he introduced one of the first touchscreen LCD PCs in the market, and in 2005, he developed one of the first successful voice over IP platforms like the one we're using now. So Fabio Galdi is a trend setter. He raised the bar so high this time that you just cannot miss out on this opportunity. I also want to give a quick explanation on Antonio De Rosa. He is at the moment the concept designer of the Hilo and the Infolio, which is the phone that World Global Network launches. I'll talk about that a little bit later. So Antonio De Rosa designed the iPhone. He was the designer for iPhone, and just imagine how big this could get with Antonio De Rosa and Fabio Galdi in the same team. We really go big with this company. Now, here is a few recognitions we received. We ranked in the top 100. We ranked 77 in the direct selling business. Fabio Galdi received top 10 CEO 2 years in a row. We're one of the top 200 worldwide earners. We have 13 people in there at the moment. Now, this company, World Global Network, is a USA public listed company. They are currently worth more than $150 million, and they want to be $2 billion worth by the year 2020. Now, they also have a stock market, a part of stock market with a quote WRMT. Last year, January, they were worth 86 cents. 18 months later, at the moment, we are worth more than $23. I mean, that's such a huge growth. Let's say you bought $1,000 worth of shares last year, January. 18 months later, July 2017, this company, you would have made $26,500 in 18 months. So just imagine what can happen in the next 5 or 10 years if this company grew from 86 cents to $23 in 18 months. Now, before we go further with the compensation plan, I just want to remind you that this product cannot be bought in a store. You can only buy it from a World Global Network distributor. And how do you get to be a distributor? You have to become a member. Now, with the three steps of success, they show you how it's possible. So to become a member, you have to pick a pack. Now, in South Africa and everywhere, the most popular pack is the family pack because you already qualify for 20% team volume commission. So what that means is you get 20% of the sales your team makes. Okay, so with the family pack, which costs 1,349, you get 4 helos, 4 germanium plate sets, 4 band packs, and 4 biozen. You also get a $600,000 weekly maximum. Then we have the premium pack for bigger families where you get 6 of each. And then we get the box set where you only get 1 of each and you only qualify for 10% team volume commissions. You can also go all in and add the biozen to any pack. And when you get someone in your team, you also earn a fast start bonus, which is 10%. For everyone that buys a pack from you, you gain 10% fast start sales. Our second step is to become a team builder. Now, when you become a team builder, you have to get 1 on your left and 1 on your right. Then you qualify as a team builder, and then you can only start to earn team volume commissions. So, how this works, it's the power of 2. So you get 2, and you qualify for a team builder. Then you have to help your 2 get 2, and you qualify as a team developer. Now, the key to success in this business is to try and get your first 2 within the first 48 hours and try to create this culture of getting to as fast as possible. You could have your first 6 people within your first week of signing up. Now, when you are a team developer, it's a one-off qualification, so you never lose this spot. You also open your business to more opportunities. You have a career path recognition. You have matching bonuses, luxury bonuses, and a lot of various things. So let's go to the matching bonuses. This is where the business becomes lucrative. It's simple, it's easy, you can do it. So first, the people you sign up, they fall in your first generation, right? So the company will then match their earnings for their commission period, which is a week. Our commission periods work in a week. So the company will match their earnings and give you 10% of what they earn. Then the people that they sign up fall in your second generation, and the company will match the second generation's earnings and give you 5%. So you see, this is possible. It will go on and go on and go on until you reach the 10th generation. So this is really simple. It's lucrative. It's fun, actually. I've never had this much fun, so you can do it. Then we have our loyalty membership. And now I know most of you are going to say, oh, but here's the catch. We waited for this catch. This is no catch. I thought the same thing in the beginning, and then I went and read through it. Now, what's so good about this $59 loyalty membership is you pay $59, and you can start earning commissions. Without the $59, you only qualify for your 10% fast sale commissions on the sales you make. You cannot then earn your matching bonuses, your team volume commissions. So with the $59 membership, you open yourself up to a lot of commissions. You also get the Hilo app Pro for 5 devices. You get cloud storage. You get a protection plan for your Hilo and Infolio. So you get a no questions asked return policy for your device and your phone. So let's say your dog ate your device, or you dropped your phone in the water, or you sat on your phone. You send it back to the company and they send you a brand new device or phone. That's very cool. You also get 75 loyalty points, which is store credit, and 1 point equals $1. So you get $75 for just paying $59. You get $16 extra. That's huge. Okay. So at the end of 12 months, you can use this point to buy yourself a free Infolio and a free device. So you can upgrade every single year. You don't have to wait 24 months on your normal contract. You just pay your $59 and you can have a new phone every single year. You don't have to wait 12 months and wish your contract to be over. You just pay your loyalty membership. Then you also get an extra 1% TVC in your money box. So every year you get a little bonus. You get 1% of all the earnings you made throughout the year as a Christmas bonus. Then we also have, now what you pay for this is only $708, but you get $1,426 worth of things. Now, also what I like about this loyalty membership is for every loyalty membership that you sell. So when your people, your left team and your right team both pay loyalty membership, you get $6 for every loyalty membership. Every month they pay their loyalty membership. So it is a monthly fee you will get for just people paying their loyalty membership. Now, positioning is key in this business. So this is the beginning in South Africa. We just started with it. And you have the chance to be in the top 200 in this industry in South Africa. I mean, we don't even have 200 people yet, where this will grow so big that you can lose your spot. But if you sign up now, everyone in South Africa, all around the globe, wherever you have connections and wherever you can sell this product, you will gain commission. Or you can say, I'll wait a year to see how this goes and then sign up. Then you lose your spot. And everyone you could have had below you is above you. And you give them commission. You don't make money off of them. They make money off of you. So what I also like is the Hilo App Store. Now this is phenomenal. Now with this App Store comes two opportunities. This one is, the App Store is an open API. So any third-party developer can create their own apps and sell them on the App Store. And you gain commission on every app that is sold below you. So if your team members buy new apps, you get commission. Now just a little fun fact. iPhone was the first phone with its own App Store. Currently, the iPhone is doing a turnover of $3 billion a month only in their App Store. They're doing $3 billion a month with their App Store. And Hilo is the first wearable device with its own App Store. Just think what the possibilities is. The possibilities are endless. I mean, there's so much you can gain out of this App Store. And the App Store already has 300 apps on it. There will be apps like mosquito repellent, fertility, lie detecting. There will be alcohol testing to see if you're okay to drive. There will be so many cool apps. So the people will never stop buying and you will keep gaining commission. Now, World are currently 4th in the world. I mean, Apple is not even on this chart. It's Fitbit, Garmin, Samsung, World. We are 4th. We already shipped 900,000 units, or they suspect that we are going to do 900,000 units this year again. We already did another 500,000 this year. So then we will be above Garmin. We will be second this year if we sell 900,000 units. So the world doesn't even do advertising, where you see Fitbit advertisements, Garmin advertisements, Samsung advertisements. The world only depends on their customer referral program. So this is going to be big. Now the Infolio. I love this phone. Now I can't wait to get mine. I'm going to order it as soon as it launches. It launches mid-August. Now, what's so cool about this phone is 0% electrosmog. There is no electrosmog on this phone. So all the radio frequency that your laptop, your Wi-Fi, your cell phone, your iPad set free, this phone doesn't. This is an amazing phone. Antonio De Rosa also designed the cell phone. It has fingerprint the fingerprint unlock system, security system. It's very cool. So this phone is also going to be a very big hit. And then the chart, the comparison chart, I love it. But you can see that the Apple Watch can only do your heart rate, your steps, your calories, and your distance. The Fitbit can do 75% more of it. And who would buy? Only Apple people, iPhone users, can buy an Apple Watch because that's all they can link to their phone. But with the Hilo LX, you can link it to your Android or to your iOS. So this is a big opportunity. Now, we are also the first, and it's patented, for a non-invasive blood glucose testing. So you will be able to test your blood glucose without you having to prick your finger. That is going to be huge. I am so hooked on this. Then we have, I just want to quickly run through the device. You all saw the 2-minute video. So this is a game changer in healthcare. You can do your blood pressure, your heart rate, your EKG, sleep quality, breath rate, emotion fatigue, steps, calories. It has the Guardian function and the panic button. Now, with the Guardian function, what I love about it is you can monitor your loved ones remotely. You can sit in Cape Town and monitor your mother who lives in Nelspruit or Victoria or Durban. She can even live in another country and you could keep track of her vitals. And you will get a warning SMS when any of her vitals values fall out of the healthy range. Then we have the panic button. The panic button, when you press the panic button twice, it will send an SMS and an email with your current location to your emergency contact that you selected. That is very good, especially in South Africa with all the crime and raping and kidnapping going on at the moment. This is such a valuable feature to have. We also have the health enhancing stones, which is the germanium stones. What they basically do is they balance your body's ions. So they reduce stress and muscle stiffness, and they increase your blood circulation. We also have the Biozen, which is a small tip that makes a big difference. Now, what the Biozen does is like the Infolio phone, but the Biozen only reduces the electrosmog your phone gets through. It does not eliminate the electrosmog like the phone, but the Biozen reduces the electrosmog. Then just a quick recap, we have no competitors in this program. We can be number one. We are the first device that could do all of this. There's no joining fee. There's no requalifications needed. Once you're a team developer, you stay a team developer. You never lose that. There's no chargeback on monthlies. There's no monthly shipping charges. This is a category creator. We are open in 195 countries. We have 16 offices global. You get 21% binary, which is your 20% PVC if you start with your family pack, and your 1% bonus in your money box. You can get up to $600,000 weekly maximum. You have tech match until 10th generation. There's car bonuses. It's a public listed company, and there's unbelievable retention. So guys, I'm very excited that I could have shared this with you, and don't hesitate. Don't overthink this. Just sign up. It will change your life. So please go to your sponsors and ask them any question you have, and they will be able to help you. Thank you all so much, and I really appreciate it that you could have watched this video.